Now we are going to create a new class in the same projects. Let's call that, for example, BMI calculator, and then we are going to have a main method. And you can, let's say if you already have a BMI calculator, you can say BMI calculator 2, just to also get my solution as well. Okay, it's completely up to you. Okay, so now let's see how we can do that quickly. So there are several steps we need. Let me just write them out in English. So prompt and read. I'll just be a little bit concise here. Prompt and read a number for inches, and also your prompt and read a number for weights, and prompt and read a number for, so that would be pounds. Okay, and then convert inches into meters, and also convert pounds into kilograms. Calculate the BMI, and then determine where the BMI falls into. Okay, something like that. Just conceptually, that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. First of all, we're going to prompt the user system.out.println, and we're going to say enter your name first. Okay, so let me just leave that empty. I forgot one step. So prompt and read a name. Okay, so system.out.println. So I said enter your name. Okay, and of course I got to declare the scanner here, input scanner system.in. Okay, so now here I'm set, and also I can also declare the constant for conversion because I know I need them, so I can declare them in the very beginning. So I'll say final double, and the naming convention for constant will be all capitals separated by underscore. So I can say one of them will be pound in kilograms, and that one would be 0.45359237. Okay, another one. So that would be inch in meters, and for that one is gonna be 0.0254. Okay, so we're gonna use these two later on. Okay, enter your name, and now string name is equal to input dot next line to read the string, as we learned from the very first example today. And now we're going to use this name here to customize the welcome message. So we say system.out.println. So whoever that is, comma, enter your height in inches. And in this case, we're going to get, so now I see some of you actually declared the inches or the pounds actually in integer. That I wouldn't say that's absolutely wrong, but it's not flexible, because sometimes inches can be 20.5 or can be 20 point something. In that case, you actually want to allow the fractional part. So double would be better this time, in this case. So double, let's say, I'll just write a little bit longer name just for more informative. So inches is equal to, so input dot next double. Okay. And by the way, so here I can just put some comments for the two constant here. Conversion rates for weights and heights. Okay. So now we actually got the inches, and we can do the conversion right away. Okay. So we can say double meters is equal to, because we know each inch is going to apply the inch So if I type control space, it's going to give me the constant there. So inch in meters. Okay, so that's how we do the conversion. Of course, you can do the conversion later after you have read the two inputs, right before you do the BMI. It's completely up to you. Okay, the order, you have different possibilities. Okay, so now similarly, let me just be a little bit lazy here. I'm going to copy these 3 lines and now enter your weights in pounds. Okay, and then I'm going to change this to pounds. And then I'm going to convert pounds into kilograms. And it's going to be pounds. And now replace this. If I just type pound, you can see control space is going to give me the option for the declare constants. Okay, that one's done. So actually, I don't need these 2 comments here. Sorry about that. Okay, so now how do we calculate BMI? You can simply say double BMI since all the measures are in double. So the calculation should be in double as well. So double BMI. So I see some of you actually do BMI. That's okay, but since it's a normal variable, not a constant, so BMI would be more conforming to the Java convention. Okay, BMI is equal to, it's going to be the kilograms divided by the square, meter square, right? So that would be meters times meters. So now I'm forcing to say, calculate the square first before you do the division, okay? Okay, finally, we like to determine according to the table, okay? So now we'd say if it is the case that BMI is less than 18.5, and we're gonna say, let me show you something, maybe there's something you didn't do, a slightly better code, okay? Let me show you this. Because I know that the message is actually going to say, Jim, somehow you are, okay, let me show you this. There are actually some common parts for all the string. So let me show you how you can do that. So string, okay, it's a BMI result is equal to, and here I can say the name of the person your BMI is, and then I can say BMI result. Okay, I'm going to reuse this variable for all the branches. Okay, just some style for you to adopt. Okay, and then also, I think that would be good actually. Okay, I got it. And string, okay, interpretation, like either underweight, normal, overweight, or obese. Okay, I'll just declare this variable first. Okay, just for now. Okay, and I can even say initially just empty. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now see what I'm doing here. If BMI is less than 18.5, I'm going to say interpretation here is going to be set to underweight. Okay. Else if BMI is less than 25.0, in this case, interpretation is going to be normal. Okay. And now, else if BMI less than 30.0 is going to be overweight. Interpretation is going to be overweight. Finally, if none of the above is true, that means it must be greater than or equal to BMI. So in that case, obese. Okay, so now you can see so far I'm not done yet. Okay, I believe most of you simply just print out the message there. Okay, I'm gonna show you I only need one print statement, only one. You can kind of guess what I'm gonna do already. Let me just cut this line here and put it here. Okay, now I'm gonna say the following: system.out.println. Let's say print first. So first of all, BMI result. Oh, print line will be fine, actually, print line, since you'll report the BMI result first. And then system.out.println, and then UR plus interpretation. Okay? So now I actually simplified the code in each of the branches, because I know there will be some common part that actually shared by each of the branches. So now the only thing I would like to judge from each of the branch is what kind of category the BMI falls into. That's why I actually made the interpretation a variable, but it will be set to different possible values of string. And then after this decision process there, I'm going to use whatever interpretation result it is. It could be overweight, it could be obese, it can be anything. Okay? So what you can try is to convince yourself somehow this is equivalent to what you just wrote. Both work. But somehow this way, we only need very few print statements over there, rather than having print statement in each of the branches. Okay? You're showing different style. Okay, let me just give it a try, make sure I'm right. Okay. Jonathan? Okay, I'll just try 68. 168. Yep. Okay, that works. Any questions? Oh, maybe I'll help you maybe after that. Okay. Okay, very good. You have done certainly a very, very fantastic job today. So let me just stop the recording and